I feel like the congregation is still filing in a little bit. All right, let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck with this run. No, good luck with this run. Good luck with all of the runs. I just need to get through the first 3 minutes and I'll be fine. Hi, Rabbit. Doing good. Got a bunch of snow here today. So I was spending some time cleaning that up and gave myself some pizza, and now just gonna play a video game for the next 4 hours or so. Twas a good day. Okay, that time I hit him. Alright, I'm gonna go up here so that I actually catch this guy before he hides behind the wall. Okay, that's the way to do it. Much better. Okay, that was good stuff. Oh yeah, now we're getting efficient. Let's go. That's the stuff. Yeah, I definitely need to clear those text boxes faster, just in general. That'll be a pretty important part of this. Just need to kind of get into that habit. Oh no, Lynn. Nice. Now that's what I call time save. Let's go. Like, I can do this better. Alright, so we're getting sent on Rourke's first mission here. This is kind of like the main story of the game. And we're inside the core right now, so we're going to do a little bit of like tutorial stuff. I'm going to not follow orders, which is actually pretty telling for the whole game. It wants me to do, at least that first turn, it wants me to do something specific. Now it's like, you can use a skill. I'm like, cool, I just used one, but I'll use another one. It's going to refill my SP after this. And then the last one is, it wants me to use an item, so I'm going to throw a grenade. Trust me, I threw a grenade. And then, that was unfortunate. But he's got like 2 hit points left, so we'll just shoot him in the stomach. Okay. So we are going to go over here. We are going to talk to him. He's going to teach me about morale and give me a free morale. Morale is Basically, like, I think it's like the levels in the game. It's not 100% clear what it is or how it works, but it seems to function kind of like levels. All right, now I'm going to go take a shower. Hopefully stop bonking into the wrong door frames. And talk to this nerd. So that's Adair. He's going to be one of our party members later. Or as Rourke refers to him, an obnoxious prick. And then this is Sergeant Branna. She is one of the elite soldiers. And if I picked the right dialogue option there, I get an extra morale. So this is kind of like our first example of morale that I can miss. And before I go hit the hay for the night, I'm going to go get one more morale from a soldier in the training room. I'm also going to grab another grenade. So all I have to do is talk to this guy and I'll get another morale. Morale in general early in the game is pretty easy to get. It's much harder to get later on in the game, at least in terms of time commitment. I thought I was a different soldier there. All right, so anyway, now we're going to go to bed. And we get some stuff. And now it is time to go. Apparently everybody gets up super early here. Because apparently we're late. Nothing like being late for your first day of work. And this is Father General Eugene Weissner, and he is in charge of the Corps. He is our leader, and we are his children, which, as we find out later in the game, is actually kind of creepy. There's a good amount of downtime in this game, but the action sequences are pretty exciting, and there's some good puzzles and stuff later on as well. But it's basically a turn-based RPG. I think the game it reminds me most of is Earthbound. I think there's a lot of Earthbound inspiration in this game. You kind of saw the combat system. It's very similar to Earthbound in the view of the combat system. Honestly, the way the characters handle and some of the different puzzles and stuff are also kind of like Earthbound in a lot of ways. It's got a pretty robust side quest system, though, as well. We're not going to do a ton of side quests. Again, we'll do more of them early on just because of the... that's the way that you gain extra morale, which will be more helpful later on in the run. Or just if you're playing the game generally. Or casually. So this is actually Rourke's first time outside of... he's basically been living in a bunker his whole life. He's been living underground. Little pasty boy. Got cool glasses, though. Alright, so we just got our orders. We're good to go. So, they said this is the enemy base, which we'll get to in a second. Doesn't look like much of a base. And we're ready to snipe. Let's do some sniping. That one's kind of like the hard to get guy right there. Alright, so that's sniper sequence 1. We're going to go over here and do another one. And we're ready again. And we're done. There will not be any sniping and any more sniping until the final sequence of the game. You get 4 sniper sequences in the first 10 minutes, and then nothing for 3.5 hours. And if you play the game casually, there aren't even any more in the casual playthrough as well, so which is fine. Like, the sniping isn't that interesting, I would say, but it's a good minigame. Alright, we're gonna do a couple side quests here to get a little bit more morale. The first involves that house. So we're just gonna basically fill in for that other soldier. Alright, so we're gonna go in the house, and there is a secret room back here. We're gonna find it. And we're gonna loot some stuff that we don't really... Actually, I need that apple. That apple is actually the most important thing, because I can actually use that for another side quest to get another morale in a second here. So there's my extra morale. We're gonna come talk to this medic, and we're gonna help deliver bandages. And once we're done with that, we're gonna get another morale. We're also going to advance the main quest here, which is to follow the shadowy figure. And I need to open this chest for another item that I need for a different side quest here in a minute. Alright, these 2 soldiers need their bandages. And now we can go back to that other medic, and we can get our reward. Alright, so now we're going to follow the shadowy figure, because we need to eliminate all the hostiles, and we're going to trap the shadowy figure in the alley, and... Oh crap, it's a kid. Why did we get asked to kill a kid? This is not right. Rourke is definitely having a morality check, and while he's doing that, he's gonna get told that he's really bad at his job because he should have gunned down that innocent kid, which is not what Rourke signed up for. So he is absolutely just having a total crisis of conscience, as one would in this situation. And I can't run again, but yeah, we're gonna go and talk to our superior here. Alright, so we needed a medic. The medic is going to be Adair, and we're going to tell Adair what happened. Yeah, and Rourke just says, like, I signed up to fight actual soldiers, not, like, civilians. And Adair tells him that this mission wasn't even to, fight another army. They're basically doing what's called a false flag operation to set up Russia and start a war. Everybody is just following their orders and not questioning them. Alright, so basically he appeals to Adair, and Adair is going to offer to help us at least get out of the battle zone. He's going to take us to a different field hospital, and also lie to our superior officer and say that Rourke is suffering from tinnitus, so we'll see how that goes. And if I play along with the diagnosis of tinnitus, I'll get another morale for me and Adair. Alright, and now we can get out of here. But first I need to do one more side quest. I'm going to go ahead and give this soldier some berries and then an apple. And that's going to get me... that is going to get me another morale. And unfortunately, Branna was recording our conversation between Adair and I. And that is not going to go over well, because we are not blindly following orders as we have been told to do. So it's going to start catching up with us pretty quick here. Alright, first thing we're going to do, we're going to run up here to this barricade, find out that it is not open for business, and then we're going to have to take the long way around, which is not going to be fast. We're going to start grabbing some plants as we go along, and those are going to get me another morale and a good healing item for later. Yep, so the road is blocked, the bridge is out. This has been rough so far. This is not what Adair signed up for. Hey Anthony, I'm doing good. How about you? Move bird. Alright, so we found a plank. We're going to be able to use that to cross the bridge. Last of Us style. Thank you, bird, for not moving. That did the trick. Thanks for the good luck. All right, and now we're gonna fight a drone. Because the drone is going to, unfortunately, turn on us. It is not going to recognize us as its friends. And also, Rourke is going to step on a plastic bottle, which is also not going to help things. Alright, first option for Adair's morale. And then we're going to start going to town on this thing and hopefully not miss. The main thing in this game about going fast is you don't want to get misses, and misses are just kind of one of those things that happens in the game. Yeah, and I got a low roll there, so he's probably got like 1 hit point left, which is another thing that can happen. But all in all, that was pretty good. And we're going to take SP here. It's actually pretty hard to regenerate SP, so a lot of times you'll get it as a battle reward. The battle rewards by encounter in this game are all static, so every fight that you do, you'll get the same reward every time. And so there's certain ones where I will definitely want to take the item, but there's other ones where the item isn't anything particularly special, so I will definitely go ahead and take the SP reward, just to kind of keep that up. Alright, so they said we're traitors. Generally not good for morale, so we're going to lose a morale here. Alright, we're going to run for it. Ooh, pretty plant. We're going to push some rocks, because pushing rocks is fun. There's also another herb down here. And more drones. Alright. These things do start to add up damage-wise, so I'm definitely going to try to just take the first one out as quickly as possible. One of the nice things about Rourke's center of mass ability is that it will never miss. So I definitely want to use that to my advantage. Don't think I would have killed there, so I'd rather just finish it off with center of mass. And now the situation just becomes a lot more easy to manage because of there only being one of them. Alright, and we're gonna get the SP again for Rourke. Alright, we're gonna get the last herb here, and then we will be on our way out of the area. I need to heal here. Whoops. One of the kind of annoying things about this game is you can't necessarily see everything you need to in the menus. That's a little bit not great. But here's kind of like our boss fight for this first area. Alright, we're going to get our morale back here and then jump right into the fight. As it turns out, Adair also doesn't want to kill innocent civilians now that he's kind of thinking about it. Alright, so that's unfortunate. Okay, so he did heal there. Or he didn't heal there, I should say. Yeah, I need to get this medic down right away because he deals a lot of damage. And of course he healed after I did that, darn it. Okay, because that's going to heal everybody. And I'm definitely going to need to heal Rourke now. Oh, so close. Darn it. Okay, well, we have to heal Rourke and just hope for the best here. Yeah, he's healing again. You hate to see it. Yeah, this guy really... You really want to use a smoke bomb on him before that. Alright, medic's down. I'm going to go ahead and use that smoke bomb now. Blind is pretty good in this game. Although he did still hit with it, unfortunately. Ooh, that was really close. Alright, we're fine now. That was very scary. Alright, the blind did some good work, though. Still got an evade. Nice. Alright, there we go. And Adair's like, I never questioned anything before. I should probably have been questioning stuff before this, because, yeah, it's pretty bad. And also, yeah, we're completely disposable, as Rourke says. Alright, now we gotta get out of here. Jump into the river. Hopefully we can swim. I heard a little bit of that. They're okay, folks. All right, so they're wearing, they're in Russia, they're wearing the Polish military uniforms, so that's not a good combination, and they don't have their weapons. So just no bueno all around. We're gonna go ahead and take some clothes. Conveniently enough. Yep. Conveniently enough, there's 2 sets of clothes that fit them perfectly. Also, at this point, Adair finishes his transformation into Jeff from Earthbound. We're also going to kind of get introduced to one of the other things about this game that's kind of interesting is the language barrier that you encounter in certain cities. So we're in Russia. We don't speak Russian, so everybody just speaks Russian and we can't understand them. And we have to kind of figure out what's going on with people. Now that being said, it's not going to last very long because we're going to find another party member who will be able to translate for us in a minute. There's a big crowd of people here. Everyone is trying to get onto the ferry, which is pretty full. I don't know. They could cram a few more people on there if you ask me, but... There goes the ferry, and there's plenty of people that are still here. But they're basically evacuating because of the invasion that's going on, or the assault that's going on. And we're going to talk to these two, who are Lynn and Ivan, and they're going to be very nice to us. We tell them we're a couple tourists on vacation that just happened to wander into an active conflict zone. As you can imagine, that's they're a little skeptical, especially Lynn. All right. So when in Rome, or Kaliningrad in this case, we're gonna do as the locals do. We're gonna have a brewski and some chips. Rourke and Adair have never had beer or chips before, so this is going to be hilarious consequences. Of course, we eat chips and drink beer all the time. Ha ha ha. Alright, so now Ivan is going to be with us so we can understand Russian. I'm going to go over here and duck into this house. That's going to let me start a side quest. This side quest is going to give me a good accessory and +2 morale for everybody. Actually, no, this is not going to give me that. This is just going to be 1 morale, but it's got some nice features in addition to giving me morale, which is very good. This guy basically asks us to find his mother. Just out wandering around. Confused old lady. And this is where Ivan's going to actually start to translate for us, even though he did that in the neighbor's house. But that's okay. Just a little continuity thing from doing optimal speedrun routing. So she tells us that there's people looting this store that's right there. But we are instead going to go over here. We're going to talk to this guy because he will tell us that the neighbor's mom was here, but now she's at the church. And then we're going to come talk to this crazy, grizzled, old-looking guy. And this is going to actually advance the main story because he is putting together a militia and wants us to fight in the militia. And, you know, we got a little bit of military training, so Rourke's like, I want to do it. I want to help out. Alright, so +2 morale, obviously very good. Alright, everybody's helping. Everybody in our party wants to help. Hey, Granite. Yeah, Lynn wants to help. It turns out Ivan is a pacifist, so he's not going to help, but he will help in other ways. Alright, we're going to go down here to Leonid's house to just advance that quest, because we don't really need to be down here otherwise. How's it going, Granite? Leonid's also going to give us new guns, which is nice, because ours got bent. Lynn can also help, which is interesting. Oh, nice. Did you get any winter where you were? We got a couple inches of snow today here in North Dakota. That all sounds nice. Burgers, rum, and Coke. I had some pizza after work myself, so it was 69 today. Nice. Oh, okay. So that's what happened with us yesterday into today. We went from 60 to 5. So yeah, you're getting what we got. You're just a little bit behind. All right, so we are done there. Next stop is going to be the church. Actually, 2 things. We're going to talk to this guy. He's going to advance the old lady quest. Not calling for any snow. That's good. The snow was a bit much today. It's going to warm up again here pretty quickly, though. It should melt pretty fast, but I had to go outside, which was not really great. It was very blustery. All right, so this is the kind of like important side quest that we're going to do because it's relatively quick and on our way, and the reward is 2 morale plus an accessory that's going to be useful for a while. Basically, it is a mom and her baby needs medicine. And this guy is kind of being a jerk about it. Whoops. He's price gouging. $10,000 rubles. I don't imagine. I imagine that's a lot. So we're going to offer to trade instead, and it turns out he likes military memorabilia. So, hey, we just stashed our military equipment, conveniently enough, right behind the little old lady's house. So we're going to go ahead and get that helmet and bring it back to him. This is where the militia, like the main quest actually picks up right here, so we're going to duck in here first. They want us to recruit some more members. We're going to talk to this guy behind the bar. He's just got the gun. He's just got the merchandise out on the bar top. All right, so we're going to recruit 3 people. The first one is this woman right here. And now we're going to end up back here by the riverside. We're going to quick duck over here so that I can get that helmet for the medicine quest. This takes a second. And then we're going to duck into this house. We're going to talk to Gleb's mother. Gleb's a good boy. And she's going to immediately make Lynn feel awkward and heteronormative. And she wants us to help gather up some of her personal belongings for the evacuation. All right. And now the other nice thing about this quest is it's actually going to give me a teleport back to the other side of town when I finish it. So I got a morale and I got a free teleport. I want to talk to this guy. He is my next recruit. And then the last one is this guy here under the poster. All right, so that's all done. And now I'm going to go back to the pharmacy, turn in the helmet. And we got the medicine. We're going to leave because this guy's a jerk. Yeah, that can be tough sometimes. I wanted to make sure I got a stream or two in, like, a speedrun stream early on in the week because Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is coming out very soon, and I definitely want to jam that when it comes out in a couple days. Alright, so there's my +2 morale, and then there's my accessory. Alright, so side quest complete. Oops, I keep hitting the wrong button there. We're going to equip that. And that. Let me just make sure I did that right. Yep. Equipping stuff is actually really easy in this game, which is kind of nice. Very fast menus. Alright, and then the last thing I need to do is just tell the bartender that we're done recruiting people. He gives me some Molotovs, which are like kind of the new upgraded AOE attack items. Alright, and then we're almost done here. We just need to head to the children's house, which is this building right here. And we're going to go ahead and gather up those boxes on the right side of the screen. I think I may have accidentally picked the wrong dialogue option there. I think it's a little bit less dialogue if you do option 2 for the second one, but that's how I have it in my notes. It may or may not matter. Alright, and then this is where we're going to kind of loop back and meet up with the cutscene from the prologue where we're in the church. But first, evil megalomaniac. He's got Rourke and Adair's like profiles. Oh, and that's Ivan and Lynn. That's not good. So it's kind of showing us that also. They are quite resourceful. Alright, it does make me do the movement again, but I don't have to do the minigames. Also, we find out that Lynn has experience with weapons. And we get morale for picking the second dialogue option there. Alright, so this is... We did the sniping, and then... We're gonna be good. Come downstairs, do the fight. More troops show up, and we are going to get bailed out by... Wait for it. Leonid. Alright, we're going to get an encounter here. And we're just going to use basic attacks. So now I can just do a body attack, which will have a much higher % chance to hit and finish him off. Oh, so close to taking him out. That's okay. That would have been nice. He has 1 hit point, I'm pretty sure. We're going to get the sweet cookies. Those are pretty good items for later. Alright, we're going to come down here and have another fight. We need to take this one has a medic. We need to take the medic out right away. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. I have my new gator friend hanging out with me as well. I'm gonna be very safe here and use a chocolate bar. Because I think, yeah, I was gonna say this guy can do AOEs and it is very unpleasant. Gators are a little gay. They're a little bit gay. Alright, I'm gonna need to heal again, unfortunately. Just to be safe. Just taking a lot of damage right now. Okay, nice evasion, thank you. I'll just use body shots. Yeah, I haven't been using my cam a ton, but I like using it sometimes. Alright, for this next fight, Adair and Ivan are going to join, so my healing will not... I will not need to worry about heals nearly as much now. Also, his music just rules. So good. This fight is a lot harder, though. Okay, Adair does get to go first. That's good. Yeah, he got the big boy heals. So yeah, he's gonna be healing for a little bit here. Oh, work on attack increase, nice. I'm definitely gonna take advantage of that. Actually, it might have been better if I used a grenade there, thinking that through. But that's okay. What is done is done. Adair's gonna use a grenade. Oh, and then this guy's gonna use a grenade. It's actually kind of what I wanted him to do. I trust you, Adair. Do not let me down. Nice. Alright, we got him. We got him, boys! Oh, he doesn't have the heals right now. Okay. That's right. He learns that later. Boy. You cut that out. Alright, good stuff. I do actually need to do a heal because... there's going to be another fight. Whoops. There's going to be another fight here. Alright, well, I'm just using that now. That's not an item I always use, so that's fine. Alright, I'm going to avoid an encounter here by pushing the rock. I'm going to grab this because we're running a little low on healing items. Although, that was not a healing item, that was an SP healing item. Which I'm not running low on, but I'll still take it. I will probably use that smoke grenade. Ivan can use smoke grenades because they don't do damage, so that's kind of nice. I'm also going to use at least some abilities here because I'm taking SP at the end of this. Alright, yeah, Ivan is going to use a smoke grenade here. So I don't have to worry about him as much now. Probably just try to take this guy out quick. Nice. His attack failed. All right. Excuse me. All right, we're going to get another Molotov here. That's probably a little bit of a waste of a smoke grenade, but that actually all went really well, so. All right, we're going to go back to the gate. We're going to talk to this guy, and I guess you need gas to open a gate, which is a little silly. Like, I feel like we could just jump over this, but what do I know? All right, and they're going into, the soldiers are going into Ivan's house. That's bad. That's where the kids are. So we're going to drop in here and defend our friend and the children. Think of the children. All right, this fight does have a medic. I also get a full heal after this fight, so... for hit points, anyway. I don't have to worry about my hit points too much. That was great. We're fine. All right, good stuff. We got through that again very nicely. All right, so now we've got the heal, and it is time for the first boss fight against Lieutenant Gareth, who is the one who killed that kid in the village early on in the game. So it is definitely time for some payback. All right, so not too much to say about this fight early on. We're just going to try to do a lot of damage to him. But later on, he is going to have some friends join, and that's when we really need to kind of like get everything schmoovin' to take him out quick. Oh, that worked out nicely. I don't want to say anything about how well things are going. I don't want to say anything about how well things are going. Please don't make me say anything about how well things are going. I'm going to go ahead and use a smoke grenade here. Seems like a good time for it. Alright, and now he is going to, we're going to do some dialogue. If I pick the correct options, I'll get another 2 morale in the battle, which is very, very good. And then he is going to call in some reinforcements. And we are going to throw some Molotovs at them. You're going to be the jerk who's going to do healing. Yeah. That's what we don't want to have happen, but it's probably going to happen. I'm actually going to buff Lynn's attack so Lynn can use the grenades a little bit more effectively. Or the Molotovs, excuse me, because they are tied to your attack stat. That's fine. That is less fine. That is not good. Oh, that was really annoying. This is gonna hurt. Okay, I need to boost my defense, because he is going to use a big attack next turn. And I am probably not going to hit anybody this turn. Or I could get a headshot with a blinded character. Okay. Oh man, they're doing so many heals. This is really annoying. Anybody want to evade? Okay, that was fine. Not a big deal. Need to take this guy down. Alright, there's one. Oh my gosh, stop healing, you jerk. Yeah, now we're gonna get blinded a lot, aren't we? Oh my god, dude, stop using healing. This is so awful. This is just so bad. Ow. I think I need to use defense up again. They've healed so much this fight. So not cool. Also, please stop being blinded. Thank you. Okay, he didn't heal again. Thank goodness. Oh, Adair might die here. Also, Rourke is blinded. That's not good. Okay, he didn't attack Adair. Good. Alright. Finally, those guys are down. Alright, now we just gotta drop this guy. It's gonna take a while. I don't think I have any more smoke bombs. Well, on the plus side, he's not blinded anymore. Yeah, I do not. Okay. That was handy. Alright, come on, stop bleeding. Almost there. Well, and I evaded. Nice. Oh, we got an attack boost. Nice. Okay, finish him off. Alright, got him. Yeah, that was so bad with all the healing. That was just a really rough boss fight. On the plus side, I didn't really miss very much, so that was good. But anyway, that's our first boss fight. And this game has some pretty involved boss fights. All right, we're all getting on the ferry and we're headed out. I'm ignoring you, Rex. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you for the resub. I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing all right. We got some winter today here. We've had very little winter this winter. You're getting by. All right, so we we evaded the first set of soldiers, and we kind of disrupted their mission. So now we're on to the next one. We're on to the next area. They're sending everybody at us. So we're on the ferry. The ferry is going to Kiel, Germany. And this is the German newsroom. Action News Squad. We're also not going to have a battle for like probably 25 minutes or so. So this is a little bit of like the slow part of the run. But we just had like kind of the big climactic first boss fight, so it makes sense, I guess. The pacing isn't nearly as it's not nearly as jarring when you're just playing the game casually. Do have to choose some dialogue and stuff, so... During the fight, Lynn and Ivan realized that we were defecting soldiers from the Corps also, which we didn't tell them before. Seems like we probably had pretty good reason to do that, so... But Lynn and Ivan recognize that we are good people trying to do good things, so... It's okay. So yeah, we basically spent the day... We're spending the day on the ferry, more or less. So yeah, these two are kind of scheming it up a little bit here. And we have now gotten off the ferry, and there's people protesting migrants, aid stations, and what have you. There's the mom with the baby and the medicine from before. And now we are going to get accosted by the press. I don't want to talk. Please don't point that camera at me. This interview is over. And then we just kind of get to walk out, which is nice. They're like, yeah, we don't want to go to the refugee shelters. And then they remember that they also have guns and no identification, and that's also not good. So yeah, we're just gonna mosey on out of here. Do. And then we're gonna go on this screen. We're never gonna come back to this screen again. I don't know why that screen exists or where it exists. They don't really explain that very well. Also, they have no money. So they're broke, undocumented, and armed. Not a great combination. I love that line. It's a great line. Alright, so we're pretty much up the creek without a paddle, and the idea is let's go ahead and try to find that reporter so that we can talk to her. We also find out at this point that in Germany everybody speaks German, which I guess is to be expected. And we need to find somebody who can translate, because we don't speak German. I also love how, like, Adair's like, hey, Ivan, do you speak German? Because you speak Russian, so maybe you speak German as well, and that's not really how languages work. Alright, now we're gonna go over here. There's the news van, and this is Atiye in the green and Zoe. And they're gonna be our newest companions. And this is just one long, huge cutscene for like the next few minutes. I mean, they're basically the same language. Let me check in on how Ferric is doing. Looks like Ferric's run has been a little all over the map, but looks like it's trending the right direction, so good luck, Ferric. So this is kind of weird, a weird realization about how the core works, where Adair and Rourke, who do not look like each other at all, they're like, yeah, we're brothers. We have the same dad and different moms. And that's actually how it turns out the core works, is everybody is Father General's child, which is just really, really creepy and weird. It's basically like that Mad Max Fury Road society. Yeah, not great. There's a lot of bad stuff going on. You might say the core is rotten to the core. Ugh. Why did I say that? I feel bad now. Anyway, we're done eating. Zoe's got to go. And we don't have any place to stay, so Atiye is gonna take us to a hostel that is by her apartment. Yeah, no worries, Granite. This is a very cozy run. Lots of advancing dialogue and just waiting for the next thing to happen. Bum, bum, bum. Are you gonna play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? I know you're a big FF7 fan. Oh man, I get to move again. This is exciting. Grab a energy drink out of this vending machine. Or a cola drink, excuse me. And we're getting to talking about trust. That's something that comes up a couple times during the game. Alright, we have to split up. I'm gonna room with Lynn, because Lynn is the closest, and also we'll get extra morale, and Lynn will get a really cool accessory by choosing this dialogue option. We're just gonna watch anime with Lynn for a couple minutes. I'm just trying to hit the dialogue boxes as quickly as they pop up. Look at that cat. So yeah, the idea here is Lynn is a bit of a stray. All right, so there's the morale. I think I split that wrong last time, so that is probably not real-time save. Alright, and now I don't have to choose a dialogue option for a while, but I do have to start moving again. So yeah, so Zoe is going to she's like deep in a really big story, trying to uncover something important. And yeah, that is gonna soon turn out to not be great. Boom, boom, ba-da-ba-bum. All right, so we're gonna do a little bit of investigating here, try to figure out what happened to Zoe. Now we can speak to Germans. Whoops. Nope, apartment. Not that yet. All right, so we're going to have to figure out how to get into Zoe's computer. So I'm going to check the computer. Alright, we're gonna keep looking. Whoops, I want to check the fridge. And then check the computer again, because that was the password. Oh, looks like I got a gifted sub. Looks like my notification did not fire for that, but thank you very much, anonymous gifter. Thought I just set that up, or rechecked on that, but I guess not. Alright, so we're doing a little bit more investigating. And this homeless guy says that he saw a woman get kidnapped last night. Apparently Germany is a very scary place to be right now. So we're going to find some more clues as we do a little bit more digging. Like the Hardy Boys over here. Hardy Boys and Nancy Drew teaming up to solve the mystery of Zoe's disappearance. They find a button from the local conservative political party. And that's who Zoe's been investigating. Interesting, interesting. All right, a little more digging. We find a tripod. And last but not least, there's Zoe's phone under the scaffolding. All right, so we're going to go ahead and confront the NSB, which is the political party. And we're also trying to figure out who this person is, Cygnus, that is Zoe's informant here. All right, so we're done here. And we are going to head to the NSB headquarters over here. They've got they got security out front, so, and we do not have an appointment. This is Matthias. He is kind of like the right-hand man of the leader of the party. We're going to go ahead and follow him. walk this way. All right, and so this is him. He's like, I don't know anything about what's going on. But you will notice on his right side table, you can see Zoe's jacket sitting there, so... Liar, liar, pants on fire. All right, and we are going to help Atiye find Zoe. This is a funny scene. They're like, Atiye, your place got ransacked. There's garbage everywhere. And then she's just like, I haven't had time to clean lately. Sorry, guys. Just put the stuff with the other stuff, I guess. Anyway, we're gonna help. So I just noticed this, so she either has a pizza magnet on her fridge or there's a slice of pizza stuck to her fridge. Considering how much of a mess her place was, it's entirely possible that it is just a slice of pizza stuck to the front of the fridge. All right, it is almost time to get back to the action. All right, we got some Atiye morale. Okay, and yeah, my split was off on the last split, so that's where that came from. That is a lot of blood or grape juice or something down here in the basement. With a creepy chair and like a drain. Just don't put drains in your basement. It's really weird. Anyway, so this guy, Cygnus, is definitely snooping on us while we're doing our thing, so... No, definitely not. Alright, I need to be careful with my movement here, otherwise I will aggro that guard. Alright, and we're gonna crawl through this vent. Stun grenades for later. That's right. And now we're gonna equip Lynn with the motorcycle helmet and that keychain that we got. Go through the vent. Alright, and we have opened the room. And now I'm going to go back through here. Okay, and I need to start rebuilding my SP pool here. It's a little bit depleted from my time in Russia. That is convenient. Got some plus attack. That is... Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna have to kind of waste an attack there to finish him off, but that's okay. All right. You were raised in Florida. There's no such thing as basements. Yeah, basements are scary. It doesn't really matter what's going on, but yeah. Basements scary. All right. We're going to get another encounter here, but this time Atiye is going to jump in because she grabbed that dude's gun. Yeah, everybody's armed apparently, including us, so... Now the nice thing is I can immediately use some, I can use one skill with her. I didn't get any... You can sometimes get like a crit as part of that chain, and that can be kind of nice. I didn't really get that, unfortunately. Oh, come on. Atiye is a little different. She doesn't actually target body parts, which is... it's not really necessarily good or bad, but it is something about her that is nice in some circumstances and is kind of annoying in other circumstances. For now, it's just kind of fine. Alright, get more SP. As much as I'd like the Molotovs, I need the SP a little bit more. Alright, so we need to open these two doors. Hey, Hotbot! All right. They have a gun range in their political headquarters. That's interesting. It's just this one guy, though. He's pretty weak. Alright. That'll get me the rest of my SP back. Medkits are good, but I need to kind of just prioritize getting my SP at this point. Hey, thank you. We're gonna go grab this gun off the table. There's actually a gun that we can get. Oh man, I keep hitting the wrong button there. Alright. So that's a weapon upgrade for Rourke, and then we're gonna backtrack through the vent. Alright, there's door 1 of 2. Now, the other side, if you know what you're doing, you don't have to fight anybody, so this goes pretty quickly. Because they keep the room with the lock in a... It's a room without a door, I guess. Don't ask. We just need to go in this vent, though. Alright, done. Alright, and now for this next part, I just need to choose the correct dialogue options. 221. I will skip the fight, and I will be all ready to save Zoe. Zoe's not looking too great, but she'll be okay. So we make the deal with Weber. Otherwise, we would have to fight Matthias. It does cost a morale on Atiye, but in the grand scheme of things, that is totally fine. And then the game basically gives us another side quest that we can just ignore. And this is the big thing that Zoe found. So this is kind of like a crime syndicate. They're called the Bakiris. And so this is Bakiri meeting with Weber, but then somebody else showed up. And it is Branna from the core. Which just, like, immediately terrifies Rourke and Adair. Because she is, like, a bad you-know-what. All right, so basically Cygnus knows how to get to Bakiri, so we're gonna kind of do what he wants us to do, to arrange a basically arrange a meeting. And Zoe is going to be just fine, everybody. All right, so we are off to the bar. And we get more missions. I love the music in this place. This guy seems to make us think that, like, Cygnus is one real bad dude. Alright, and last one here. We're gonna go in the convenience store, talk to the clerk, and he is not gonna know who the F Cygnus is. So this isn't gonna be particularly productive. Thank you, oblivious clerk. But it turns out the robot mascot in front of the convenience store is who we're actually supposed to be meeting. Beep boop. Everybody, give me your best beep boop in the chat. Because we have to become robot. We can't disappoint the children. Beep boop. All right. Well, Astroman went down and got a beer, so we were in there a little bit longer than expected. But anyway, we have all of Cygnus's packages, and we can proceed onward. Beep boop. All right. Whoops, ran a little too far. All right, we get a quote side quest here, which is not actually a side quest. And I get an extra morale if I just choose the right options here. I really hope they add cutscene skipping to this game at some point. All right. Let's go meet Cygnus. He reminds me of that hacker from GoldenEye. I am invincible. The pizza fell out of Rourke's box. It's just all food, alcohol, and medicine. All right, and he tells us that Bakiri is inside the casino, in this other part of town. So we're gonna head to the casino here. Ugh, got the yawns all of a sudden. We'll be back to the action soon enough. All right, and then this is also where Matthias tells us we need you to do that favor for us. And we're just like, okay. No funny business, I'm just gonna completely ignore you. Oh, I went to the wrong zone. Whoops. Try that again. Atiye, get off your phone. We got stuff to do. All right, there's the casino. And we're going to go ahead and sneak inside. What's an RPG without a good sewer sequence? Alright, and suddenly no Cygnus. And we're just kind of on the edge of the casino floor now. And there's Bakiri with his cronies. And then the fancy schmancy elevator. Oh man, they got burgers there too. Alright, I need the key to the elevator. And yeah, this this heist is terrible. This did not go well for our squad. We are not very good at planning a heist, or whatever you want to call this. Hey, it's Cygnus. Guess that's where Cygnus ended up. His name is actually Pascal, and he's one of Bakiri's employees. He's like his IT security guy. But anyway, we're all captured, and bad stuff is gonna happen. Alright, we gotta escape. We're getting a plan together. Where'd she go? Oh. Sucker. Alright, we're gonna grab the key. We're gonna free Atiye, and we're off. But first, we're gonna grab a Red Bull. Or two. Alright, so we'll check my SP here, because I'm going to get SP after this fight. Actually, I might not. I had something bad happen to me last time. And I might take the healing item here. That is really annoying. But anyway, this fight's almost over. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna take that healing item, just in case I get blinded again. Alright, now we got a long cutscene here where we learn a little bit more about Lynn's backstory. All right, so Lynn is basically giving her backstory, which is that she kind of ran away from home, essentially, interviewed for a job with Bakiri's organization, and ended up becoming basically like a sex slave, which is just really, really, really weird and scary. But then they got saved. And if you do good ending, you do get to spend a little bit more time with that particular character. We'll see her in some cutscenes later, but yeah, that is a really, really touching moment. And then Rourke and Adair have bags on their heads. Which was the style at the time. And Branna's here to take them back to the core. Alright. We're off to find our friends. Also, we do not have Rourke right now, which is kind of interesting. Alright, so Ivan and Pascal are in that room. Before that, I'm going to get a really good armor item for Lynn that is in this area. Because Lynn is the squishiest character. Squishy Lynn. Alright, so we're going to do this encounter. Be careful with my health here. Nice. Really need to make sure she dies this turn, hopefully. Nice. Okay, we're in very good shape now. Alright, should be good. Oh, why did you have to low roll like that? That's... I played that a little conservatively, so that's kind of on me. We're going to take the bandages. And the key card. All right, and we're going to open the doors. All right, so Pascal is going to join us. This is where Lynn's like, I need to learn to start trusting people again. That's kind of, again, a theme of the game. Alright, and by choosing those dialogue options, I get another morale. And we got our full party again. I'm going to come up here for a team med kit, which is a really good item. And we're going to get a gun for Pascal. All right, and I got really good luck on those encounters, so I think that's the main reason for the time save there. Yeah, looking good so far. I wish my eye would stop itching, though. Almost time for the big wire puzzle. Lots of chatting. Definitely Branna's spilling the beans a little bit. All right, here we go. Flip the switch to open the door. And we're through. All right, and now we got our big wire puzzle here. First thing we're going to do is get that key card. Definitely going to have Ivan drop some heals here. It's something. I don't know what this guy's deal is. Ah, that was a... Let's play this a little more conservatively. Alright, we did it. Alright, we got the key card. Or off to the green area. Did this a little out of order, but it'll be fine. Alright, we're gonna hope that Lynn's smoke bomb hits everybody here. Smoke bomb is really good because it does blind plus damage. And yeah, so they're all blinded now. Hey, Toby. Oh, looks like Ferret got a nice PB. That's cool. I'm gonna use a Molotov here. I haven't really used any of those yet. If I can find them. Oh, maybe I don't have them. Never mind. Ugh. Boo. Okay, well, she missed. I haven't been missing too much. I can't really complain. That is fine. If you want to stun Ivan, I don't mind at all. Oop. Oh! Absolutely just has one hit point left. Oh well. And this guy just didn't get a turn. Which happens sometimes in this game. I don't quite know why. But I'm not gonna complain. We want the fake gold ring. It's a really good item. Alright, we're gonna flip this switch. And then we're gonna equip the fake gold ring on Pascal. And Ivan gets the leather belt. Alright, and that should be that for the green room. Oops. Alright, now these things really kind of suck, so we're hoping for the best here. They can get paralyzed when you hit the blades, so we're just going to be kind of hoping that happens occasionally. Atiye cannot hit these things for anything. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. Ooh, Lynn got that. Okay. I should probably use a special with Lynn next turn since she's got the attack boost. I'm gonna use smoke bomb. Very nice. That is no biggie. Ah. Yeah, Atiye cannot hit these things. Thankfully, they also can't hit me. Oh, hey, Ferric. Thank you for the raid. Congrats on the PB. I was watching. Now I am watching myself. My run is going quite well so far. I kind of need that for the upcoming boss fight. Yeah, it looked like it was a little all over the place, but you know, you were able to pull it together, so GG's. Whoops. There we go. And we're gonna flip these ones. So I can get that chest down there. Oh no, I screwed that up. Hold on. That one. There we go. That's for the chest now. Yeah, Ferric is also doing speedrun things and had a really good run tonight, so congrats to Ferric. That chest has a ton of stuff in it. That one. Oh wait, I need to go in here. And then I want to open the last door down here because it's got more frag grenades in it. And then that should be for the door. Yep. All right, and last one through here. Hello, drones. Ooh, I might have wanted to heal Lynn's SP here. Let's see how this fight starts. Yeah, I think I want to do that now, actually. Don't I have like a coffee or something? Cola. That should be good enough. I just want to use one smoke bomb next round. Alright, this is silly. I don't need to watch myself on Twitch, so... Alright, smoke bomb. Nice, got them both. Alright. Come on, everybody, hit. Hit, hit, hit. All right. Stop missing, please. There we go. Yay, the blind. The blind, it's doing stuff. I've gotten agility on Pascal like multiple times now. Just, yeah. Doesn't work that way. There we go. Come on. Hey, we got attack. One-time dealer. We got attack and a hit. Let's go. All right, we got a cool hat. And that should be it for the puzzle. Doors open. It's a good animated emote. I'm a big fan. Standard horse greeting. Yeah, thanks. It's going pretty well so far. I think I'm just playing pretty well and getting more comfortable with the run. And I've been getting a lot of headshots tonight. I haven't been missing too much, which is nice also. I actually had pretty bad RNG on the first boss. So yeah, so that was also a thing, I guess. And we got the second big boss fight coming up here after these cutscenes, so. Bingy's Cross, that goes well. It'd be awesome to get sub 340. So that's kind of my goal for this. And unfortunately for Bakiri, his place is getting raided. Because you don't mess with Rourke and Co. Rourke and friends. This is literally Lynn confronting her demon, which is kind of cool to see. And the music is just so good too. All right, so after this cutscene, I need to get equipped up and healed up, and then we will do the boss fight with Branna. All right, Lynn is going to get the pork pie hat. Pascal is going to get the motorcycle helmet. And then we need to heal everybody up. Okay. It's probably good, and then... I think that'll be good for now. Okay. I really do like to be full for this fight, but it's just, I had to use up a lot of my more marginal healing items later on, so I kind of need to save some of those bigger healing items for the final stretch of the game. And maybe just play this fight a little bit more conservatively, we'll see. Yeah, this is a pretty wild boss fight, so here's hoping for the best. It can really drag out, and she's got very high agility. Actually, that makes me think of something. I might try... With Atiye, I might try her, I think she has agility down at this point. No, she doesn't have anything. Okay, never mind. Do have attack up, though. My main concern for this fight is I just do not have a lot of healing in this specific instance, so I need to be very careful with how I heal in this fight. I'm gonna go ahead and use a full burst here. I need to hit her, because the next phase will not fight until she takes more damage. Alright, here come the drones. We're gonna use attack down. And for now, we're going to keep fighting Branna, because we want her to summon all of her drones, and then we're just going to dump AOEs. Good evade. Nicely done. Fine. Ooh, attack up. Okay. I'm gonna actually use Star Blind here, because that will deal damage plus blind. Actually, I should be doing that first. That's like a really good opener. Alright, I'm gonna need to use defense up again after this too. Not ideal. Oh dear. Okay, good. He's okay. Defense up. And then I'm gonna have a TA heal him. Okay, drones number 2. So this is, oh, okay, this is actually not a, I should not have done that. Alright, I'm gonna smoke bomb and just hope for the best here. And if Pascal dies, I have items. That is a gator I see, you see behind me. This is quite the combo here. Oh, attack up is, that is so bad. This is really not good. This is a mess. On everybody? Oh my gosh. Oh no, just Pascal. Okay. Miss, miss, miss. Okay, we're safe. Alright, we need to get these drones down. And I need to heal poor Pascal here. Pretty good gator. That is not what we wanted to see. Alright, frag grenade, where are you? I hate how if you're in like the wrong row, it just like doesn't register. We're gonna smoke bomb again. Lots of stuff. Man, they're just missing a lot. We're gonna cure. All right. Time to get some morale. So if I choose all the correct dialogue, I'm going to get 2 morale here. All right, I need to stun her after this round. Yeah, everybody's got a really nice defense boost right now. Plus, most of them are blinded. I just need this to last a little bit longer so I can finish them off. Yeah, I was worried about that. Okay, that could have been much worse. All right, that's done. All right, and then... Oh no, Ivan didn't get a turn. That's really bad. I wanted to use a stun grenade on her. Ivan, why didn't you get a turn, my dude? Alright, he's okay, folks. Ivan didn't get a turn again. Oh my gosh, what is going on? It's like, it's because stuff died or something. Please heal, please heal, please heal. That is not what I wanted to see. Alright, I'm not risking it this time. Oh sure, now you get a turn. Yeah, it just took me forever to kill the drones this time. Ow. Why is Ivan not getting turns? It must be a glitch when, like, something dies, maybe? That's all I can think of. So she's not... I bet she's not going to get a turn again. Or he's not going to get a turn again. Bet you anything. Yep, he didn't get a turn again. It's something about how the game reads when a character, or when a enemy on the field dies. All right, finish her. Finish her. So yeah, I'm just like losing a ton of time because of this. This is very unfortunate. I'm also just missing a lot. Oh, Ivan, please. Or, Pascal, please. Somebody. Oh, am I really gonna lose 4 minutes on this fight? Wow. That's brutal. Yeah. Yeah, ouch. I don't know what else to say about that other than that was very unfortunate. That's just bad RNG on the boss. Yeah, it's very unfortunate. All right, but still PB pace. Let's go. Now for more cutscene. Yeah, I hit the bad RNG patch 2.5 hours into the run, unfortunately. Just long gone days things. Ferric, have you seen this scene before? Where they pile into the train? It's really cute. So he's trying to figure out how to like operate the train, and he figures out how to turn the wiper on. It's just a big wiper. It's pretty good. Comically large wiper. All right, and then it moves. A little bit. He's a little panicky nerd. That's how they be sometimes. I'm really annoyed because I got the gator like in a very good spot, and then I moved my microphone, and like it's actually the microphone that's blocking the gator, and I'm very annoyed by that now. But I need a microphone. You can come hang out. You can come hang out and do whatever. That's fine. It's totally up to you. So by the way, this is Faye. Faye is another one of like the Core's elite. And she ran away before we did. And we're about to find out what happened to Coil, who broke his arm at the beginning of the game. So, if you're a little bit squeamish, you might want to not watch or listen to this next part. Yeah, she just took his picture. That's what that noise was. Anyway, you can come back now. All right. So we are now in Poland. We just don't realize it yet. We're gonna get some items. We're gonna pushy the carts. Oh, whoops, wrong door. This one. All right, we know the code from that because I just know the code from that. We're gonna grab another team med kit. Oh wait, not that one. That's the key for this door. All right, we're gonna get a code for a locker in a minute. And then we're gonna set our party and we're gonna equip Rourke. Rourke's gonna be all emo and put headphones on. And fight time. All right, nice. We got them all. Hey, one of their enemies missed their turn that time. All right. Oh, that's not the wrong. That's not the right computer. Need to go in the vent. I have to go through the vent to the puzzle I messed up multiple times in my last run. Did I mess it up? Nope. Whew, alright, I didn't mess it up. I hate that puzzle. All right, so we're getting the code for that door now. And we're trying to figure out what that means. He kind of just gave us some numbers. And Pascal also tells us that he was digging around on that computer a little bit and finds out that Father General is actually in Poland, which is where we are. And he's at some building called the Varsovia Spire, which is going to be the final dungeon of the game. All right. And, oh, hello, friends. Oh, I already used all of my items. Well, we blinded everybody. Slow down. Oh, that's fine. I believe this guy is elite because he has a helmet on. I think that's what makes him elite. All right, we did it. Success. But before we get in the elevator, we're going to go open that locker here. That's got the gun for Pascal in it. Nice, we got all of them with the smoke bomb again. I want this guy done. Nice. All right. All right, that's the factory. So I saved almost 2 minutes because I didn't screw up the pushy the cart puzzle this time. All right, and now we're in Poland and we get our last kind of sequence before the final dungeon here. This is Hannah. Hannah is going to be my Polish speaker / translator. Unlike my first two translators, she is not going to join the party. But she's going to basically be wandering around with us the whole time we're in Poland, so that's nice anyway. Also, there's a curfew in 10 minutes and the Corps is roaming the streets, so this is like a pretty bad situation for our party. But it's also just kind of bad for Poland. And we get to meet Hannah's mom. All right, but we're going to get to stay here for the night, which is nice. We're going to have to help clean the space up a little bit first. So more box grabbing. All right, and they're watching the news, and there's bad stuff happening. Yeah, they're basically handing Poland to the Corps. So it's kind of, yeah, she says it's a coup. All right, and time to go to sleep. Rourke, go to sleep. Apparently, a lot of people can't sleep, so we're just gonna all be awake together. Oh, hey, Firebird. Okay, I'm going to translate very quietly. Basically, no, it's just it's a work night. I don't know. I'm doing fine. The slow parts of this run are kind of slow. Assuming I feel like I have a clean run here, I probably will not run this game again for a little bit. I've had a clean run other than Branna taking like a ridiculously long amount of time. But I don't think it was due to anything that I did. But yeah, there's just a lot of long cutscenes in this game. I do, but I made two pretty bad mistakes in my world record run that I wanted to fix, and I did fix both of them, so that's good. I think I'm gonna try putting Ivan in for the final fight also. Yeah, we're into the end game here. Not much left to do. Just foil a coup, as one does. Barrick also got a Star Ocean 2 PB earlier tonight, so that was very exciting. Whoops. Time for breakfast. I'm just Pascal over here waiting for this cutscene to be done. Like, I'm just not even looking at the screen right now, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, they're plotting how to resist the core. And drinking coffee. Pascal woke up, so suddenly we can have a good idea. Yeah, so the idea they come up with is to grab a projector and project onto the side of a building in downtown. I was gonna say downtown Poland. I don't actually know what city they're in. They're probably in Warsaw. Downtown Poland. I like that phrase. Alright, and we have to run an errand for one of the neighbors while we're waiting for Peter to make our plans. Someone has mysteriously gone missing. So we're gonna make sure, see what's going on. We're gonna try to find his medicine. We're gonna find the medicine, but we're also gonna find a really bad blood stain on the carpet that I'm not gonna interact with, but you can kind of see it there, so. Pretty disturbing. Whoops, this way. Alright, and we are safe. And then this is the neighbor's building. I guess she's not really elderly, or maybe the elderly woman is behind the cat. I guess that's possible. Anyway, errand complete. Alright, so things are ready. We are going to proceed with the plan. Alright, step one, we are going to get the projector. There's also another cat in this apartment. Apparently they really like cats in Poland. Alright, step two, we are going to get a key to the building that we're going to project off of. And this guy is being very, like, super careful and secret. All we know is he's going to be wearing a red jacket, and he's going to say some weird cryptic phrase, and we have to talk about sardines. Not a red jacket, Rourke. That's a red hoodie. That's suspicious. Oh, he said something about seagulls. something something sardines. There we go. All right, and then the last task is we're going to go to, here's a fun word for everybody, the Atelier. And then this is the person who's going to actually make the art to go on the side of the building. This is also where I'm going to get an option. Earlier I had an option to bond with either Lynn, Adair, or Ivan, and here I'm going to get a chance to bond with either Atiye or Pascal, and we're going to go ahead and choose Pascal. This will give me extra morale. That's true, there is a game series called Atelier. I've never played one of those, but yeah. The two socially inept guys are hanging out, talking about how socially inept they are. Yeah, I do know there are a lot of them. It is one thing I know about Atelier. All right, we are done. I have a feeling the character who's the artist, this Daniel character, is probably based on the game's creator, but I guess I don't know that for sure. Kind of looks like maybe would be, and I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. All right, we are ready to go. For some reason, it's like it goes a little faster if you walk one tile away from him and then walk back, so. Right, that's probably not when I split last time. But maybe it was. If it was, that's awesome. It means I've clawed back most of my Branna time. But we'll see. I think I split later last time. This is like the weird anime sequence too. They have their persona moment, as I call it. Meanwhile, Coil is watching. And he could shoot Rourke, but he decides to shoot the projector instead. All right, time to skedaddle. All right, we are going through the Astro Mart. There's a gun here for Lynn for some reason. Whoops. I like how the costume is there. I think I accidentally double hit it there. That was weird. Alright, we're good. Just gonna get these galaxy juices out of this chest because that item is so good. It's plus 25 SP to your entire party. All right. Yeah, we get kind of a scary encounter here. We'll see how it goes. That is not a good start. That's pretty big. Whoops, that is not who I meant to attack. Oh well. Oh dear. I'm gonna try to get him with a bot. Oh yeah, that was easy. All right, we're good. All right, so we are back at Hannah's house and just have to do the final dungeon now. We're gonna rest up and get ready for the final battle. Battles, I guess. A couple left. We get kind of a long flashback sequence here. We get to see baby Rourke. Baby Rourke. All right, so the next day there's a huge protest outside of the Core's building because of the projection that we did. And it is time for the final infiltration. By that guard. And then we also get to benefit from the world's slowest elevator. All right, and we're in. Look at this normal apartment building. All right, so if I do this code correctly here. They skip a cutscene there where they sense a door. It's actually 2 cutscenes. All right, yeah, there's this whole puzzle here with like chess pieces, and we already know the solution, so we kind of don't care. I love how Ivan's always got his hands in his pockets. Ivan's such a chill dude. Get wrecked. You will do no damage, thank you. Take those frag grenades. Alright, time to do a Lazar puzzle. And a Pushy the Carts puzzle. Oh, I messed up the puzzle. No, I pushed one too many times. Dang it. Adair, help. Whoops. That is unfortunate. That is an unforced error, but at least this one's much easier to fix than the other one that I failed on in my last run. There we go. Grab that chest. Pushy the button. Pushy the other button. And we're done. Oh, come on, team. Well, I think since I decided I'm not going to use Atiye anymore after this, let's just dump all her SP here. Nice. Hey, Cat Buzz, thank you. We are basically up to the final battle now. Alright. It is White Queen, Black Bishop, Black Knight, White Rook. Here we go. Time to cheat at chess. White Queen, Black Bishop. Black Bishop. Black Knight. White Rook. Alright, so that opens the way to the final boss. Instead of the coil fights. We also get the bad ending, but that's okay. Alright, party. I'm gonna bring in Ivan. And that's good for now. There is a fight in here, but it's a pretty easy fight. Alright. You're a bad man. You're a bad man, Father General Dad. Oh no, not two basic enemies. Oh, come on. That's kind of annoying. Okay, look, game. You don't have to rub it in. Ah, so close. No, you healed, you jerk. Oh, it's just a little baby heal. It's okay. Damn, Lynn. All right. So now we get to do our other sniper sequences. Haven't done one of these since 10 minutes into the run. That portrait on the left, for some reason, looks like David Letterman or somebody. It looks like it should be some, like, celebrity. And I don't know why he's got a picture of a celebrity in his office. Alright, so Rourke's like, I must protect the protesters, because Dad just sicked his army on them. The thing that's a little bit annoying about this is they move a little bit and then they just kind of stop moving, so it's not really that... As long as you don't miss, it's really easy. Like, I just kind of wish they kept moving. That would make it more interesting. Not sure why they don't. Oh, but see, now I missed, so now this is going to turn into a nightmare, probably. That one guy just, like, went off into the trees. Okay, got him. Yeah, they all stopped moving again. It's fine. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. All right. That is the end of the sniper sequence. And now we just got the final battle. And I'm hoping my decision to put Pascal or Ivan in pays off, because I didn't do that in my last run. But I think Honors Program is probably worth it when I have as much SP to play with as I do. Alright, so... I have a couple bandages. That looks fine. Wait, how am I doing on... Okay. Just, Lynn and Ivan. Whoops. Okay. And here we go. All right, final boss fight. It is a long one. He's got a big gun desk. He's got a gun desk. So we're going to be using Honors Program, which increases my attack, defense, and agility. Oops, just... And I got a double attack boost, so I think we should probably use hollow points here. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, the second phase is really the kind of the scary phase. So we just want to knock this one out as quickly as possible. Ow. Alright, we'll get that with a team med kit. I don't think I wanted to do that. Oh, that was okay. That could have been worse. Or that could have been, yeah. Alright, he had one attack where he wasn't blinded and I evaded. Nice. Oh, Rourke got another attack boost. Nice. Nice. Okay, that was phase one. That went really well. Now we got the turrets. The turret phase. Alright, we're going to start with mutability here, and then we're going to try to hit him with a smoke bomb. Hopefully this hits 3 for... Well, it hit 2 for 3. He's having trouble hitting stuff, so this works. Alright, and then we'll use Honors Program again. Want him blinded. Okay, they're all blinded. Good. I'm actually going to use one of the galaxy juices here. Alright, we're just going to try to take these turrets out as quickly as possible. Kind of just got debuffed, but I think I'll be fine for now. I'll see how my damage is looking. This seems fine for the moment. Yeah, my damage is doing just fine, actually. And my defense is also quite good. Yeah. Ivan just has like absurdly high defense. It's amazing. Oh, come on. The point of me doing that was to hit everybody. Alright, that turret's down. Nice. Alright, we're gonna start stunning him now. Because, well, actually, I think I might need, hold on. Alright, that works. And now we're going to use Honors Program again, because everybody's stuff is wearing off. The only thing I don't like about this ability is all these messages that pop up. But other than that, I really, really like it. Yeah, so hopefully I'll just keep him stunned for the rest of the fight. Or close to it. Alright, here we go. And just all the hollow points with Rourke here. Okay, he just got attack up, so this is the time to stun him again. Nice damage. That didn't look right. There we go. All right, grinding it out. Bad luck. Yeah, that extra agility is making a big difference, I think. Alright, so we're going to Honors Program again. Although at this point I could probably just be using attack up, but I think the agility boost is probably worth it. We'll use a Galaxy Juice. Nice, he only hit Rourke. Ow. Alright, final dialogue. Time to pour it on. Almost there. Oh, everything's wearing off. Ah! Finish him! It must know I need all my misses queued up or whatever. Alright, thank you, Lynn. God, I just need like one more hit. Oh. This should do it. Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright, final phase, in which he is a wimp. Don't think I'm gonna get the sub 340, unfortunately, but we're looking good here. Other than that. He's so pathetic. Oh, thanks, Lynn. Time. Full-on attack worked. Cool. All right, so we got a 340-39. I will take that. That is a very good time. I would have liked to get sub 340, but Branna just was not gonna allow that today, so very, very happy with that. And yeah, that is Long Gone Days. It is a very fun video game. Definitely recommended. I think it is one of the better indie RPGs that has come out recently. I wish there was a little bit more. I wish a little bit of the attention that seems like it was paid to the early part of the game was paid to the ending portions of the game. It does feel like it kind of ends a little bit abruptly, and I think a lot of the stuff that they included in the last couple chapters or whatever just isn't quite up to the quality of the rest of the early part of the game. This is the bad ending, by the way, so if you want to get the good ending, play the game for yourself, and don't cheat on the chess puzzle like I did. And then, yeah, definitely check this game out. It's a lot of fun. It is a really cool game, really cool speedrun. I definitely dig it. I just wish they would add ability to skip cutscenes, that's all. Yeah, we'll let the credits roll here for a minute, just because I really like the music of this game, and give everybody a chance to hear Rourke's song one more time, and then we'll go ahead and find somebody to raid.